All right, y'all. I'm sorry I had to put Malik up on the channel. Y'all give me 1 second. Let me get my layout together so y'all can actually see the thumbnail. Yes, yes, yes. Listen here, y'all. We are going to get into a lot of things this evening. I want to thank you all for definitely coming back. I was supposed to come live the other day, but as you all know, I've been celebrating my birthday. And once again, thank you for the birthday wishes, shout outs, gifts, cash ups, and all that good jizz, that good jazz. All right, so Noble fingered again. Brooke and her husband, Dine and Dash, join Queen Tulsa as she dives into the curious case of Malik and Brooke, where mozzarella sticks and chips and dip led to an unexpected 20-minute encounter. Watch as Malik contemplates leaving after Brooke giggles her way through dinner without paying the tab. Was it just a playful prank or something deeper? Tune in for a humorous investigation full of twists and cheeky insights. Okay, get into it. Now let's get into it. So I don't know what channel that I was on. And Noble was like, "Oh yeah, I just let my girl get up in me and this, that, and the third." So child, he out here getting fingers up his butt again. Not nothing newsworthy, but I thought that I would let y'all know. But when it comes to Miss Brooke and her man, child, they a sad disgrace. You know, where's the black love? Where is the black love when you need it? Okay, where is that black love when you need it, honey? Malik had went in there with his tennies on, his white t-shirt. Honey, he had on his undergarment for his titties. Baby Malik is pushing like a 30, I want to say a 38 double D. Okay. Malik was rocking his watch that he wanted everybody to see. And then this was the thing. It didn't really seem like it was a genuine meetup. It just seemed like he was offering his wife up for a donation. That's how I felt because it was like you could tell that they were on something if you really just pay attention to their body language. So she's there, she's trying to act like she's not, she says her little questions and things, but she's trying to make it seem like, she's just there. She's just gonna let the fellas talk, but then she engages and she makes sure she orders her drink. She makes sure she orders whatever it is that she wanted, right? So the food, so everybody orders, they're drinking, and it was Kay's birthday. I think it's K de jour. It was his birthday weekend, mind you. So he's feeling good. He's feeling fab. And, he's in my mind, he's thinking that he's meeting some YouTubers that's been online, that's been very controversial. Do they have a clean rap sheet? No. And the reason why they don't have a clean rap sheet is because they've invited other YouTubers into their lives and also into their marriage. The reason why I say they've offered individuals into their marriage is because anytime that you come on here and you let everybody know that you're married, right? People are gonna hold you to a higher standard in certain situations. And you're gonna have people out there that loves you and just, that just they love the drama. So they're gonna be yes men. They're gonna feel like everything that you do is okay. You're not gonna have any accountability there. So you're gonna have a lot of yes men there, right? So they're at this restaurant. Seems like, the guy is just trying to get to know them, just kind of trying to see, trying to check the temperature of the conversation because Malik, whether if he wants to admit it or not, he looked like he was up to something. He looked like he had a plan. He looked like he had this dominating spirit on him, right? He had this upper echelon attitude in TGI Fridays. You know what I'm saying? Like he acting like y'all are at Houston's or y'all are at Mahogany's or something like that, but y'all are at TGI Fridays. So he has like this this mood about him, like he's very like he's constipated or something, like he has to run to the bathroom, but he doesn't want to leave you guys alone. they're going on, so they're having conversation, and the guy's asking like these questions about their marriage. He's asking, is Malik fulfilling his woman? Because I think that was a good question, because if you are satisfying your woman out here, why is she acting like this? Like, um, and I know it's not a skit, because every time she does a scam, you get to benefit from it, right? And listen, as much as Brooke is saying, oh, Malik, he didn't know about it, he didn't know about none of this. But Malik is on every link. Malik is like right there. Malik is like her best homegirl that's getting the tea. It's like when they get offline, they just sit there, they kiki. Of course, they have plenty of time to pillow talk. So I can only imagine what they're talking about in their bedroom. Like nighttime, instead of them being engaged with each other, they're talking about YouTube stuff, right? And then get into this, anything for clicks and views. When you want to talk about Black love, let's talk about it, because it seems like they don't have no Black love. Honey, what it seems like is they have a contract, okay? She's bisexual, he's bisexual, and they like a certain type of guy. He has these certain type of kinks. It's given the whole P. Diddy situation, like he likes to see other men involved with her. And he could sit right there and he could watch. He could be very dominating. Don't look at me. Don't talk to me. I could definitely see that coming from him. I could definitely see that coming from him. And then this is the thing of the past. He's like, call me. We can figure this out, or we can go at it, or whatever the case may be. I'm like, sir, I don't want your phone number. Sir, I don't want your phone number. I'm not I don't want your number. No. I don't want to give you mine, and no. Okay. Malik, I don't want your number. And of course, well, my number is out there because it's public. We have a hotline for like our shows and things like that. Clock it. Okay. But anywho, so back to them. So they're at the restaurant, and the dude felt comfortable in some type of way for him to reach over, grab a chip, and dip it. He's like, I'm buying it. It's like it's cool, we got this. And I felt like Malik overreacted. Malik is a ticking time bomb, to be honest. And I don't see how Brooke gets along with it. But now I guess I see. Now I guess I see, because she just plays possum and she plays victim, and coming out here lying about a baby. I think that is very sick and delusional. And I think that she needs to go get help, talking about she was doing it for a social experiment. Some of these people out here, oh, trans is crazy and this, that, and the third. No, sister. Some of y'all are loose in the head. Okay. Some of y'all are loose in the head. Girl. But yeah, I didn't have too much on it. I just wanted to give it a little 10, 15 minutes. And I think that we reached our 10 minutes. And so yeah, that's all I got. But girlfriend, don't be trying to come for me, okay? Because you out here running out of Applebee's with mozzarella sticks in your hand that you did not pay for. And honey, that is dine and dashing. What y'all did with y'all staged a 20-minute situation. You order what you wanted to order, and you dash out. And Malik was over there eating the hell out of those mozzarella sticks. Had he been able to contain his temperature and his mood, maybe he could have enjoyed his whole full meal. But because he's short tempered and maybe he was having withdrawals, I don't know what it is. But go get Malik some help, and go get you some help too, Brooke.